Today I bring you Save My Marriage, Please. And I named it this because I hear this from a lot of couples who are coming in for marriage counseling. And they say, we're hoping that you can save our marriage. And my answer to that is, I can't save your marriage, but you can. What I'm hoping this webinar can do is give you the tools to work on your marriage. You have the power to do that, and I want you to know that. So I'm bringing you the basics of the Gottman approach. And the research that I bring you is from John and Julie Gottman. And they're a very famous couple who have done a lot of research in this area since 1994. They're actually the founders and directors of Gottman Institute and the Relationship Research Institute in Seattle. And they're called America's Love Lab experts. And I'm going to read to you John and Julie Gottman's explanation of that, so you kind of understand what the research is all about. The Love Lab, as we've come to call it, is a research facility where husbands and wives are screened, interviewed, and observed interacting with each other. Researchers use video cameras, heart monitors, and other biofeedback equipment to determine people's stress levels during conversations with their partners. This information is encoded and mathematically analyzed. By collecting and analyzing such data on thousands of couples and tracking their progress over time, we have learned an enormous amount about the dynamics of marriage. And ultimately, we've been able to determine which interactions lead to lasting happiness and which interactions lead to emotional distance and divorce. So that's the kind of thing that I bring to you today, mainly through this book that I think is a great resource for couples. John Gottman has also done a number of other books, but I bring you this one today. So our agenda is, it sounds very simple, to talk about what they call the 4 horsemen, and then to get into the 10 lessons with very specific examples. And also something that is not in their book that I thought I would bring to you that's also in their other materials, the 7 components of a sound marital house. So let's get started. So what's the problem? What's the problem in marriage? It can be just about anything, but on the outside you see the arguing or you see the silence.